Hello and welcome to a very short video on one of the various facets of the software Mystro, the professional software for the PC on BASI, date select, and Feng Shui. And if you want to learn more, watch the other videos in my channel or go to this website, Mystro Feng Shui software, and see the documentation in print. Now, the topic for today is one sheet in the software which is called the calendar, and I will show you the real software soon and explain just a few things about the calendar itself and the usage for date selection. And this can only be a very short introduction as it's too much for a short video. So this is the real thing now. The calendar in the software and just a little excerpt for 2 weeks, and you can scroll it up and down to see more and to go to the date which you really desire to know about. Well then, there's a lot of information here. In each and every column you find various things. I cannot go through all of them, but those who know a little bit here and there will recognize it. And whatever you learned, by whatever master you learned, you should find the things you like for date selection in this calendar. And I can only show you a little bit on what I go for and to give you a flavor of what's possible with this special software. So let's have a look at these 2 days, which are called Succeed. It's a special quality of the days, and we have this special quality 2 times in a row because of the change of month on the 7th of August this year, as you can see here with the color on the date in the calendar. So let's assume that we want to find out whether one or the other day is more suitable for a specific person. And we have various things where we can look at. Let's first look at these figures here, which are the hexagrams of the day. And so let's do a right click on one of those, number 61 here. And when it comes up, I will take a short break to adjust it to the screen I can show in this video. So you can do it yourself when you use the software on your own computer. So let's do the right click now. So we now switched to another sheet in the software explaining about all the hexagrams. And as you can see, we landed at hexagram 61, which we transferred from the calendar. And at first we have the overall name of the hexagram and the overall topic, which is inside here. So that's not so bad. And then we have what the lines of the hexagram mean for the qualities which we can have from influence to companion and to wealth. This is a special theory about interpreting the hexagrams. And as you can see, we have 2 lines, companion, 2 influence, 2 resources, and together with insight. So this might be a good day to gain insight into resources, but it might not be that good a day if we talk about wealth. Another day might be more appropriate to that. So let's go back to the calendar now. So what about the next success day with hexagram 26? Let's do a right click again here. And as you can see here, we have 2 lines of wealth, and the hexagram is called potential energy. So this might be a good potential energy if we talk about wealth for the person who wants to select a date. Now, the next thing here is that the day has a quality in its own, but we also have to check whether it's feasible for the person himself or herself. So according to the Bazi or Chinese horoscope of the person, all the animal signs also have a meaning or can have a meaning according to the horoscope. So let's check what the days mean here, rabbit and dragon. Again, right click, and we found that dragon might be a little bit better. So let's go to the dragon first. So we do not see anything special here, but it changes if we take the other day and we remember that it was the rabbit day. So we can just choose it here without going back. And you see for the rabbit, this person has qualities of angel blessings and attraction. So remember, it was about resource and insight, and altogether it can mean that this is a good day to get blessings and to attract someone for gaining insight and gaining resource for the future. And just to mention, by the way, it would be also very easy if we see attraction here to find out where in the property of this person attraction can be enhanced by using some Feng Shui measurements. So as you can see, the power of Mystro comes from combining various aspects of a person, a date, and a property, and to switch from one aspect to the other and back till you find the solution you or the client wants. And there's a lot more in the calendar here. I just want to mention one more of the many aspects, and that's these 3 columns here for those who follow, for example, Chankunwa and know about the star and fate in a hexagram and combining with a person. Here you see where we have combinations to the person for 10, 5, 15. So you also can use this for selecting a date and combine it with the other aspects. And you have to decide which one is more important for you. So I hope you got a little idea on what this sheet of calendar and some other sheets in the software can do for you. And sure enough, it's not as simple as other tools which you might know, but it's much, much more powerful. And you can learn things by doing, and you can get support from me by coaching. So before going on, if you haven't done so, you may want to take a screenshot of this page if you're in the range of these 2 weeks or these 2 weeks coming. You get an overview of the quality of the days here. And for other videos also, you might wish to subscribe to my channel to watch them when they come along, because every once in a while I will have a little tip on the days or on the time when I publish it. Now then, this has been a short introduction to one of the various facets of Mystro, the success tool for you, where you can consult your clients or gain more insight for yourself and have fun along the way. My name is Andreas Schöning, and I've been doing Feng Shui and related topics since more than 20 years and almost 20 years now, developing this software in various versions, which now enters the new version, Mystro 11. You find more information on my webpage here with some things in print and some special offers. And you can find also more information on my consulting site, Feng Shui Guide Me. There's also a PDF giving some good dates for the coming months. Enjoy and thanks for watching.